Aaron Frehel is your commentator.
Kieran McGeeney makes some late changes for this league opener. He hands Shawnee Johnson his first competitive start. A number of newcomers have impressed in pre-season, and two of them, two teenagers, Niall Kelly and Dan Flynn, get their chance to impress this evening. The game marks Johnny Doyle's 14th season in a Kildare jersey. Jim McGuinness has also made a late change to his lineup. Ross Wearty is a late call-up for the injured Mark McHugh. So that's 12, the number of players who played in the All-Ireland victory over Mayo, who start tonight. Declan Walsh and Martel McElhenney replace the injured Carl Lacey and Neil Gallagher. Emmett Bolton tries to get into Tomás O'Connor, does well to get out in front of his marker, but there was 3 Donegal jerseys around him. Managed to dispossess him, and they break forward with Michael Murphy pulling the strings in midfield. Still Michael Murphy building up a head of steam here. Lovely layoff, gets it in there to Paddy McBrearty, tight angle, but he kicks it over. Classic counter attack from Donegal, and Paddy McBrearty, very tight angle. He'll be happy with that. Donegal lead 3 points to no score. This is Niall Kelly, the teenager, getting it into Tomás O'Connor. Good early ball, he lays it off to Johnny Doyle, swings the right boot at this one, and that's Kildare's first point of the game. 12 minutes into the game, and the veteran turns on the style. Great score. 14 seasons in a Kildare jersey, he hasn't lost the touch. Johnny Doyle, nice layoff. This is Shawnee Johnson, haven't seen too much of him. High challenge there on Shawnee Johnson. So an opportunity for the Lily Whites to level the game. Mikey Conway hits the upright, and the ball comes back off the post. And who's there? Only Tomás O'Connor to fist it home. A great goal for Kildare, a big fortunate bounce off the post. The Donegal defence just couldn't react, and Tomás O'Connor was there to poach right on the edge of the box. Mikey Conway, nice pop pass to Johnny Doyle. Now Niall Kelly again, loves to skip around the challenges, doesn't he? Lays it off. Brian Flanagan looking for a score and getting it. Lovely football from Kildare. Great work by Niall Kelly in the build-up here. Found Brian Flanagan, and that's a sweet point. Neil McGee. This is Anthony Thompson. Goes long. Michael Murphy's gone more into a more familiar position and full forward. Well, it was almost a carbon copy of what we saw in last year's All-Ireland final. Early ball into Murphy, and when he's one-on-one with his marker, there's just no stopping this man. Michael Murphy getting out in front, taking it beautifully, and just over the bar. McGrillen gives it to Emmett Bolton. Bolton does well, gets it into Niall Kelly. Kelly does ever so well again. Niall Kelly looking for his first league point in 2013 and getting it. He's having a major say here in Croke Park, not at all daunted by the task of facing the All-Ireland champions. Niall Kelly, great ball to Johnny Doyle. This is very good football from Kildare, using the full width of the pitch. Scoring chance, looking for it and getting it. Well, terrific work there from Pádraig O'Neill, finishing off another flowing Kildare move. This is Ollie Lyons, gives it to Pádraig O'Neill. Impressive stuff here from Kildare. And they've got plenty of space here to do more damage. Oh, it's a brilliant score from Johnny Doyle. Great work here, brilliant ball in to Johnny Doyle, and that is another brilliant score. Hugh McGrillen, this is a chance for Kildare. Johnny Doyle, dragged back, goes for it, and it's over the bar. Well, Johnny Doyle certainly had goal on his mind. Great work there. And Paul Durkin tips it over. Here's Daniel McLaughlin, the second half substitute. Lays it off for Michael Murphy. Can he inspire his team back into this one? Stays calm, stays focused, and that's a delightful score. Well, it's a one-man show so far for Donegal. It's all about Michael Murphy. Good work here from Daniel McLaughlin. Back it comes to Dermot Malloy. Much better from the All-Ireland champions. With 60 minutes on the clock, it's down to a solitary point. And it goes to Paddy Brophy. Oh, lovely ball. Very good ball to Owen O'Flaherty. Can't work his way in behind that Donegal rearguard, however. In it comes here. Well, the goalkeeper pams it into the back of the net. Well, a costly mistake by Paul Durkin. The pass came in from Johnny Doyle. And Paul Durkin can do nothing to prevent this one. It was intended for Tomás O'Connor. And I don't know what happened to Paul Durkin there. Did he take his eye off it? Well, he pans into the back of the net, and surely that now. Not a great pass by Owen Doyle, and this wide open up here for Paddy McBrearty. Gets it inside. This is Ross Weirty across, and it's in the back of the net. Now is the referee going to allow it? The green flag is raised. The referee is happy, nods the head, and an immediate comeback by Donegal. Paddy McBrearty floating it in there to Ross Weirty. Did well, persistence, got the pass in, and arriving in there late, that was Dermot Malloy. Leo McClune there too, but I think this goal will be claimed by Dermot Malloy. Taken on here by Owen O'Flaherty. Has support from Niall Kelly. Niall Kelly dances around the challenge of Anthony Thompson, going for his third point of the game and getting it. Well, incredible performance from young Niall Kelly. He really has been the difference between the sides. He's been that spark that Kildare football has been looking for. As we tick into the final few seconds of this game, and Kieran McGeeney not showing it, but must be delighted with his side's performance. Referee looks at his watch, and Cormac Riley blows the full time whistle. The All-Ireland champions, Donegal, have been toppled in their first league outing of 2013. And a final score of Kildare 2-14, Donegal 1-13.
They brought the game back to a point or 2 points at one stage and looked as if we could get something out of the game. And I suppose you'd have to focus on that moving forward for the next couple of games. I suppose the difference between the two teams, Marty, really was the goals, you know, and both really shouldn't have happened, to be honest with you.
Coming the summer, like when we meet awfully, they don't care what we done this time of year, like, you know, and it's just a matter of keeping that in context for Kildare. Like, we go down to Park of Kiev next week, you could be 2 games ahead, and the next thing you could be the last team on 2 points. But no, we're happy getting 2 today, and like, we're going to try and push on, but it'll be a tough one next week. They're all tough up here.
Yes, good win for Kildare.